Yo, what's up, adult CPA marketers? This is a free video on how to kill it with adult. Okay, I'm gonna talk about it real quick. If you're here, it's either you opt into my email list, or you're watching it on YouTube, or anything like that. But the secret to destroying it with adult is you got to have access to a ton of freaking traffic, which you do with adult. And then you have to add that with high converting offers, okay? And when you have both, dude, that's the jackpot. You're making jackpot money, okay? That's like the secret. But you're missing some details here, and if you really want to learn, you can check out my course, of course. And it's the third course on adult CPA marketing, the most up-to-date combination of all the other courses. I bought them all. And you can just kill it with this opportunity. This is a new opportunity. More importantly, this is a big opportunity that no one wants to talk about because they're either uncomfortable talking about it or because they're making so much money doing it that it's insane. So I'm going to say right now, and I've said it in several other videos, hold me accountable. I want to make millions per year in this industry, okay? And it's very possible, okay, especially with the strategies I share inside the course. And I barely talk about this opportunity on my YouTube channel. So if you're here, you either opted into the list or you got lucky and saw one of the YouTube videos. So people getting in the course are loving it, and they're seeing how crazy it is, and they're taking action, and it's awesome. Okay, now let me show you a little story real quick. So when I first got started with CPA marketing, I failed like crazy. Okay, and I was using Facebook ads, and as you guys know, Facebook literally will ban people left and right. Okay, so you're running traffic, you have a profitable campaign, and all of a sudden you are banned. And the cool thing about adult is you cannot get banned at all. I'm telling you, man. You can run anything you want, any offer, have the craziest freaking banner images you can imagine, and never get banned. Okay, the opportunity is huge. I share the secrets inside the course if you're interested, but this is definitely a promo video for the course because this is the only course that I see that people can just change their lives overnight because it's just so untapped. The strategies I teach inside are insane. But back to the story, bro, people's accounts are getting banned. Mine has never been banned because I know secret strategies on how to get around and run anything I want. But basically, people are getting banned like crazy. It's a big issue with Facebook and CPA marketers. And if you want to run any freaking offer you want, and then have access to tons of freaking traffic and promote high converting offers and amazing funnels, which I show you how to do, you can kill it, bro. So you don't need to even be stressed out. You will never get banned with what I teach with adult traffic. So that's basically the secret. That's the basic secret right here. So you gotta have access to tons of traffic, and this is how you kill it with CPA marketing: access to tons of traffic, and never get banned, and then have tons of high converting offers. Okay. And that's basically the most basic secret there. And if you guys are really interested in the course, I'm telling you right now, it can change your life. Okay, it's only $500. All right, and take action now because this will change your life. The average person only has 3 major opportunities in their life. Okay, and this should be one of them for you because I know for me, when I found out about it, it was for me. So, anyways, I'll see you guys. Yo, yo, yo! Welcome to this video. So, how can you get adult traffic for free? How can you do it for free? Because just so you know, free traffic is a long-term traffic. Paid traffic requires more, hands-on. When you do both combined, you can accelerate your free traffic sustainability, and it's insane. Okay, so that's just how I think of it. So adult traffic, okay. I'm not pulling any amazing numbers. I think my best days with my first prototypes for dirt cheap monetization was a Tumblr blog. At one point, just with that social platform, I was pulling 570 unique visitors a day, and it was great. And all when your target is probably 6 to 10K at the end game for the chicken choker, shutterbugs to bring in money on the daily. Okay, so basically, this person's explaining what he did, and at the end of the day, I mean, free traffic. If you're going to do adult free traffic, you should do a blog. You can use definitely WordPress is the best, but you could choose between Wix, WordPress, and all of them. And you want to rank for things, so you need to do SEO. That's funny that popped up and it made me think of SEO, but seriously, you need to look for keywords to rank for. And if you're doing a specific offer and you're making a whole blog around one specific offer, like let's say, for example, there's a big one on Crack Revenue called Blue Chew, you could do the Blue Chew one. You can promote Blue Chew, make a lot of money promoting Blue Chew because it pays out $80 and it converts really highly. There's a big, broad niche for it, I'm sure. I actually looked into the keyword and it's like hundreds of thousands of people searching for just the review per month. So you could make a whole blog or ranking for that specifically. You could do like YouTube videos and everything if you chose to, just for that. So that's an example. Like you'd want to do SEO ranking for a long term, making a lot of money, promoting Blue Chew, okay, or any other offer. Like literally, you could look for tons of random keywords, even weird keywords, and you could try to rank for them long term. Okay, so that's what I recommend there. If you want to learn more, check out the link down below, or up above, and like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. I'll see you in some more videos. I'm making a lot of videos right now for fun, and I'll see you later. Peace out. Can you monetize your adult website with Blogger? So you could monetize it with any landing page builder. You can do affiliate marketing, you can do affiliate ad networks and sell your traffic with all these different networks, but you don't need to use Google AdSense. In fact, you can't use Google AdSense. You can use other platforms though to sell your traffic. Okay, so if that's something you want to do, you can leverage Blogger, and to monetize, you can use affiliate marketing or sell your traffic with multiple sites. You can literally just Google it, but a couple are PlugRush, Juicy Ads, Exoclick, etc. Okay, but those are the top ones. So there you go, and I'll see you in more videos. Yo, welcome to this video. How can I get adult traffic for free? So the answer to that is straight up. Essentially, if you were to break even on ads, this is another way to look at it. You could straight up get adult traffic for free, okay? Because you're breaking even or profitable. So when you do paid ads in adult, basically your goal is to break even, or for every dollar you spend, make $1 back, okay, to grow a list. Or all it takes is one or a couple minor changes and you can literally be in the profits, okay? That applies to all types of advertising, even Facebook ads, and everything. The other thing is, you could literally, grow a list, promote multiple offers, push them to multiple platforms, and have easy reachability, okay, long term. That's a very powerful way. Obviously, SEO or building a blog or website and long-term ranking for multiple keywords every day, making multiple articles or videos and all these things to rank over time is a very effective way for free traffic. That's basically what it is. So that is how you get free traffic, my friend. And, the thing is, you got to put in the work. If you were to do free traffic, you trade time for money. If you do paid traffic, you trade money for money, okay? Money for more money. And the secrets behind that, I will not share, okay, for free. Sorry, too powerful. It's an underground way of making money online. It's too powerful. People don't know about it. And I'm making thousands with it and close to millions with it very, very soon. And you guys can learn how to do that if you choose. And super cost effective. Hello, if you're wondering how to drive more traffic to your adult niche website, basically there is a lot of ways you can do so. But if you wanted to drive a lot of traffic to your one site, you need to start out with, content, ranking for SEO, doing articles, doing blogs, doing content. And then you'd want to scale with paid traffic to, get it publicized, get it more attention on it. You can do that with Pop Under. You can do that with banners. I would recommend Pop Under. And you can also do that by literally partnering with other sites, other blog platforms, and all that. There's also platforms like PlugRush and Juicy Ads where you can trade traffic with one another and sell traffic with more sites. And that's another powerful way you can get more traffic. Okay, so there's a lot of ways you can do it. Now to monetize, sky is the limit, like it says right here. Like literally, you can monetize with tons of offers. You can see a bunch of offers right here you could monetize with if you chose. You can monetize with mainstream offers, so in the health, wealth, and love niches, happiness niches, self-improvement niches, all sorts of niches you can monetize with, okay? You could do mainstream niches. There's a million ways to monetize. You can make a lot of money doing this. All you need is traffic, and this is one of the best ways for you to get traffic. If you've been struggling with affiliate marketing, This is one of the easiest ways you can make money in affiliate marketing by far, okay? Because you'll never have an issue getting banned. It's very easy and straightforward, and the traffic is endless, okay? And there's tons of it, and it's super duper cheap, okay? Facebook's like $50 CPM, and adult traffic is like, it's like 5 cents CPM, okay? It's insane. It's up to like 10 cents CPM, which you can really make a lot of money doing that if you just know how to do it. That's what I teach you guys, and super powerful. I'll see you later in more videos. Check out the course. Peace out. Hello guys, Benjamin Fairborn here in my penthouse apartment. And how do I start an adult blog and monetize it? Okay, so if you want to do that, okay, or wondered about that, I will cover that in this video here. So this is a topic someone covered also on Quora, so we're going to read over it, and I'm going to do a lot of videos like this because, you know, it helps with content creation, and I do it on the side of my campaigns every day. Okay, so what people said here was step 1, buy hosting. Go ahead and buy your hosting, then buy your domain name, then you got to get WordPress, and then you got to make your domain provider point to your host. And then you realize that it's harder than you thought, and then all of a sudden it's easy. Then you upload content, and then you find some reasons someone would want to use your site. Okay, so maybe you niche down or something. That's what I would recommend. And then you get people onto your site, so you advertise it, and you keep creating content for the blog, and over time you're going to get traction, and you could be an affiliate and all sorts of things. You can figure out why someone would want to use your site. Realize ads really don't make you much money, and launch a membership service. So you could like launch a membership service for your site, and you know, you could use Stripe, or you could use something like that to collect payments. You could use anything really. That you just need to Google different payment providers if you wanted to do that method. This is a long-term approach, guys. You got to realize that, like, if you were to do a free method, which is a blog, that's one of the best ways to do adult for free methods. So there you go. But if you want to make a lot of money fast, obviously do paid traffic. But I just wanted to cover this. I cover it inside the course, everything in depth, like crazy. I can't share stuff for free, sorry. It's just too powerful. Like, straight up, it is too powerful. I don't care if you think it's not, because good. Because I'm really nice to actually be teaching people this stuff, because it's going to change people's lives. It can make them a lot of money fast. It's one of the secrets to like making crazy money online, which is adult affiliate marketing. Okay, so the traffic's cheap. You'll never get banned, and there's tons of traffic. Okay, so I'll see you later. I'm going to make a ton of videos here today, just for fun, of all these Quora freaking questions and answers here. So I'll see you guys later. Watch more videos, because I'm making a lot here. And peace out. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm just going to go. All right, so how do you start an adult blog and monetize it? So how do you do that? So the best way to monetize it, let me fix the lighting here, is to straight up, the best way to monetize it is affiliate marketing. So I've answered this. I don't know how many videos I actually did at this point about this. Kind of funny that I have. I just clicked on a bunch of random questions about this. I'm answering them. It's actually kind of funny because it's the same thing. Anyway, you can monetize with affiliate marketing. You can promote any offer you want, ClickBank, even do Amazon if you chose. You just can't do Google AdSense, which is totally fine. Doesn't even pay that much. So anyway, I'll see you guys more videos. Hello. Is it possible to monetize a blog filled with adult content? So the answer to that would be obviously yeah. So there's, you know, crack revenue. You can monetize with a ton of affiliate offers. You can monetize with mainstream offers. You can monetize with ClickBank offers, digital products, physical products, drop shipping. It's the same humans, okay? It's basically the same humans that are on Facebook, I would say. And so you can monetize in multiple ways. You can sell your traffic kind of like an ad. There's a million ways to monetize. So that is the answer there. Check out more videos. I will see some more videos. Peace out. Yo, welcome to this video. So I wanted to cover 3 types of adult traffic and their levels of difficulty. So the first one is self-serve. And self-serve is basically like Facebook. Like, you can go on Facebook, you could straight up literally create your own campaign. The next one is called managed buys. So you send in, your banners, you set up your campaign, you tell them what you want, and you give them your links to promote. And straight up, they do it all for you. They manage it all for you. They do it all for you. So that's another type. The next one is very difficult, and it is called broker traffic or direct to site buy. This is very exclusive. Like, you'd have to go to the person and straight up who owns like a specific site, maybe get millions per month, and you can basically say to them, hey, I'm willing to pay you blankety blank, and you work out a deal with them, and you're able to place your banner there long term for like months on months, and you pay up front, and you have it run for months on months, and it stays there, and you hopefully make it ROI. Now, the best way to do this is you start with a self-serve, you test it, you get it profitable, you make it work, and if your funnel is working really, really well, and you know what banners are working really, really well for you, then you could scale to a managed network. You could scale to more placements all over the place, okay, everywhere. You can literally scale that one thing to the moon like crazy, okay? So that's what your goal is. You want to basically master how to make a great funnel. The best way to do it is do a long-term funnel that you can monetize with freaking emails. You can send people to freaking other social platforms where they can also follow like your brand there, whatever your brand may be. And you can promote multiple offers. Now that's the key for a successful long-term campaign. If you wanted to do like a short-term flip of cash and just do one offer, you can do that. But remember, it's harder to make profitable due to the fact it's just one offer. Now you can monetize with back button redirects. You can manage with certain types of redirect funnels I talk about inside the course, different crazy things, more ways to monetize like crazy. You can do that. But anyway, those are the 3 ways you can do traffic. And how it works is, once again, you can scale up to each level, but you start with self-serve, and you can make a lot of money just from doing self-serve. You don't even need to do the other ones, just so you know. And this is easy for anyone. Don't overcomplicate it. You can crush it in this. And if you're interested in learning more, check out the course down below. Check out more videos. I will see you later. Peace out. So what are the best CPA traffic providers for adult sites? So just like I always say, is Traffic Junkie, XOClick, and Traffic Holder is another one. I don't use Traffic Holder at all, so I don't know why they brought that up. But yeah, Traffic Junkie, Plug Rush, XOClick, etc. are very, very good. And if I were to go more in depth just for this video, I will. So let me pull it up here. The whole entire mega list. Give me 1 second. Okay. Traffic Junkie, XOClick, Arrow Advertising, even Propeller Ads, and not really adult, but I think, yeah, they got an option for it. Plug Rush, Zero Park, Juicy Ads, Traffic Factory, Mega Push, Pop Ads, Tonic, Grand Slam Media, Exotic Ads, Traffic Hunt, Traffic Haus, DATS Push, and Turbo Website. No, I wouldn't do those ones. Those ones are just like spam traffic, basically. So those are traffic sources you can use, and then the mainstream ones like social traffic or search traffic, like TikTok or Facebook or Google. Okay, so that is my list personally. That is what I recommend. And at the top of it, obviously, was Traffic Junkie. So Traffic Junkie, you can start with. Okay, they got billions of impressions daily. Okay, it's insane. So straight up, you can take advantage of that. And if you want to learn more, check out the course down below. And if you want to watch more videos, do so. Peace out. See you later. What is the best way to monetize basically a dating theme, a Facebook fan page, even an Instagram page, and different social channels? If you were doing social traffic, you can monetize just like it says right here. Crack Revenue is one of the best ways. That's my favorite network. Okay, one of my favorite networks due to the fact they've got a lot of offers. It's one of the best for this specific industry, and you can make a lot of money promoting them because they convert like crazy. Okay, they convert higher than you'd expect, and also you could promote ClickBank offers. You can monetize it any way you want, but affiliate marketing is the best. And if you choose to own your own products or you have your own products of some sort, you can promote those as well. Okay, so at the end of the day, money follows attention. If you have any traffic of any sort, you can promote anything. Okay, and that is my answer to that. So I'll see you in more videos. Peace out. What are the most cost-effective ways to generate traffic to your adult website or blog? So instantly, my answer for this, and we'll see what they answer later, in a second. But my answer would be the cheapest, you could do banner traffic, but even better, there's a little something called pop under traffic. So pop under traffic is when someone like clicks a random link, a new window will pop up underneath it or above it, and in a new window or a new tab. And literally, it's so cheap. It's like 0.000000 something one, okay, per freaking impression. The person is actually on your website for that impression. Okay, so pop under is insane, super, super powerful. You can get tons of traffic for extremely cheap. So I'm talking like with $25, you can get like over 3,000 people or more, okay, to your site. Like, it's so powerful. I go in depth on how to actually monetize and make crazy, crazy money with it inside my adult course and all that. But let's see what they said right here. So yeah, they said pop under ads also. They said not much effective, but it is. That's so funny. They probably haven't tested it. It's crazy. And then there's stumble upon traffic. There's promote links on active Twitter accounts. Then there's forum posting, comment on other blogs, blogging sites. You could do Tumblr. You could do pinning sites. Interesting. Okay, you could do that. You could do plug exchange traffic. You could do link exchange. You could do traffic trade. And yeah, so these ones are also unique. You can like trade traffic with other blogs. Okay, there's sites for this, like PlugRush is a big one for that. So what does it say here? It says most effective ways to generate traffic. The most effective way ultimately is a long-term ranking for keywords, SEO-wise. That's what you can do. Yeah, so I'm making this content right now. It's mainly covering free traffic for adult, but obviously paid traffic for adults, what you guys are most interested in. You can look for more videos about that. Super powerful. Seeing some more videos, like and subscribe. Peace out. What is the best adult traffic broker site you have tried? And so the answer to that would be, for me, it would be Traffic Junkie. It by far is the most popular. It's the most easy, straightforward, and there is tons of traffic. But my second would be PlugRush, then ExoClick, then Juicy Ads, then Arrow Advertising, and then there's many others after that. But you really only need to master one. Let's see what these people said. So they said PlugRush is their favorite adult traffic exchange for traffic. They're also acceptable for you to create adult ad campaigns. And looks like he advertises there. He markets on multiple platforms. Making money in adult niche is less competitive than others. The sky is definitely the limit. The offers convert like crazy, guys. And this can work for anyone. You can make so much money. It's underground way of making money online. You can scale your campaigns literally to the moon without ever worrying about getting banned, like on Facebook. Like literally Facebook is so annoying because, you'll try to scale to the moon and all of a sudden, they'll flag and totally fine ad, or they're totally like, they're going to ban you randomly out of the blue. They don't like affiliate marketers. They don't like anyone who scales for some reason. And so if you want a better alternative, I teach how to do this in depth. And I don't show you anything, graphic or whatever. And you can literally learn how to do it. Okay. And you can make thousands per day very, very quickly after you get a campaign profitable and scale it. It's insane, guys. Okay. So if you're interested in that, check out the link in the description to the course. And if you want to get all my courses for an effective price, I got a mega bundle offer there. And check out more videos. Hopefully this answers some questions for you. This is going to be quick. What is the best alternative for Google AdSense for an adult website or blog? The best alternative would be affiliate marketing. You should just do affiliate marketing. You can promote mainstream offers or anything you want. And you can monetize greatly with that. You can promote ClickBank offers. Okay, you don't need Google AdSense. Google AdSense doesn't even pay that much. It's not even like a huge burden. It's not high at all. Okay, so it depends on if you're getting millions of views every month. But anyway, check out more videos. See more videos. Like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna come up with better content than this Quora content. Stay subscribed. I just wanted to make a lot of and answer all these questions. Peace out. Yo. So you're probably wondering, if you're watching this video, how you could monetize your website. It doesn't matter what website, honestly, but for this, we're going to mention adult because this is what it's about. And if you can't get monetized with AdSense, there's a lot more ways you can get monetized, okay? So you can literally sell your traffic. There are multiple platforms for that, okay? So you can basically make it monetize for, this adult specifically for banners and all that. Or you can, you can also do affiliate marketing to monetize. Okay, really, really powerful. Obviously, affiliate marketing would be the best option. But yeah, you can literally sell your traffic to XOClick, PlugRush, multiple others, Juicy Ads, and all these ones. Okay, super powerful. You can do pop under. You can literally trade traffic with other different platforms or different websites. You can trade your traffic with each other. Traffic that leaves your site goes to theirs. Traffic that leaves their site goes to yours. Okay, so you're like kind of helping each other out there. So that's pretty straightforward, pretty common sense, I'd say. And yeah, so there you go. Check out more videos. Peace out. How to negotiate your price and stuff. And then ad size optimization for display ads and stuff. Next is device targeting. Okay, and I talked about which ones buy, but it's best to go broad and then test that. Okay, it's super important to go broad and then get your data. You're in the red at first. Sometimes you won't even be in the red if you use my strategy. We can spend the most to acquire conversions, and then you're like profitably getting data at the same time. You can seriously optimize like crazy. That's the power of upsells, funnels, and high ticket and value ladders to your business, and very possible and doable in affiliate marketing. But yeah, and then carrier targeting, so the type of carrier they're using, that can really play a big role in like the speed of it all, the type of person you're dealing with, etc. And then OS targeting, and that's another thing that's important. So those are basically the mobile basics, but at the end of the day, it comes down to the traffic, the offers you're promoting, and the ad creatives for high click-through rate. And I have actually a course about high click-through rate, which dives deep into psychology, okay? Before I didn't know about like all the psychology and stuff, dude, I was really sucking. Like I was eating like top ramen every day, basically, and it was just a disaster. And I felt lost, and I didn't understand why my click-through rate was so low. And then I came across a lot of research, and I purchased courses and everything. Courses you wouldn't even expect to teach me the kind of things that I needed to learn about click-through rate, but I learned inside of there. And after that, dude, it was like plug and play, leverage the psychology principles I learned there, put it into my ads, and boom, I was getting crazy click-through rates. I'm talking over 10% to over 15% click-through rates. That means that I'm getting very cheap cost per click, and I'm paying way less on my ads and getting way high click-through rates and traffic to my offers and funnels, okay? And that's so important, and that's why it's at the top there, is ads is such a big deal. All right, next is the traffic. So there's a lot of different traffic sources. We're going to go over that a little bit later. Negotiating price, it's a little bit different. Do you really want to negotiate on price, or do you want to negotiate on offers, no-brainer offers, story selling, where that differentiates you? Your commodity, if you're just trying to race to the bottom in price, you need to have a no-brainer like differentiation to yourself. And that's if you have your own offers, which is a big deal if you're doing a funnel. You should always have your own offers, and then in the back end promote like affiliate offers and stuff. That's huge, okay? And negotiating price, that's basically that. Next is, and we're just talking about it again, boom, ad size optimization, okay? 320 by like 200, I think is what it is. I don't really fully memorize it. It's just there when I'm doing my thing, when I'm building it out. But yeah, that's basically the common size, okay? It's basically like a square banner ad. If you've ever seen those, I'm sure you have. That's what you're typically going to be using, all right? So there you go. And in this slideshow presentation here, I do not talk about Facebook or social media as much. I think I talk more about like other traffic sources that are kind of, some of them are expired, some of them are new, some of them are long lasting. A lot of them have big volumes of traffic, okay? That's important for you guys to understand. And yeah. So there you go. Something I want to talk about also is you need to be broad, test like crazy, and you should be testing like 5 different ad creatives. You should be testing 2 different landing pages and 2 different offers, okay? It's so important. And then with your main offer you're working with, your highest ticket one in your funnel, if you're doing more than one offer, or if you're just doing one offer, which is not a good idea, do not do one offer, I'm telling you right now. But if you do whatever your highest ticket offer is, times that by 3 for your daily ad spend, and then run it for 3 days testing. And even if you're in the red, great, because you're going to gather that data. Okay, this is a huge, huge thing. Testing plus seeing red before green and testing the correct things, okay, regarding targeting, all these things like device and carrier and OS, etc., and demographics. It's so, so important. And then you get that data, you can make the correct changes, and boom, you're off to the races. You can be more profitable, if not super profitable. Okay, so important to understand that, guys. What else should I talk about here? Curiosity is huge, guys. We're getting a click-through rate. Also, that's just a quick tip for you. If you create ads that pique curiosity and everything, and that's not even like the psychology, which I dive deep in the courses and stuff, well, the main course on click-through rate, but literally just creating curiosity can get you clicks. But also the creative should be a pattern interrupt to grab attention. Then the ad copy should like pique curiosity so they actually click through. So that's a real quick tip for you that can probably help you guys for now. But really though, like the basics, those are the things you want to know about. So there you go. Next is traffic types. All right, mobile web display. Okay, these are all your different traffic types. So you got mobile web display. You got, it's apps. You got app display, push notification, incent. So do CPA offer for coins or level ups, etc., for like games or even content locking things. Offer walls is another one that's basically content locking things. And very, very simple to send people to that, and they complete the typically sweepstake offer. And you can use CPA Grip or OG Ads or CPA Lead and all these ones for this, okay? Or even AdWork Media. And pretty much every CPA network has incentive offers, but a lot of them don't have the content locking like software to build it. But the ones I mentioned do, okay? But anyways, yeah, these are different traffic types. And dude, you're going to be, with push notification, you're going to be like getting like less than pennies, okay, in a CPM basis or a cost per click basis. It's extremely funny, like how cheap it is, but they don't convert as well. But why does that matter? Okay, at the end of the day, traffic source does not matter. Okay, yes, verticals should match with traffic sources because there's a better ROI there. You should be able to have the correct kind of targeting available too. But at the end of the day, it's about literally being able to spend a ton on traffic and break even and be profitable. And why I say break even and profitable, like there should be a portion where that's how much you're willing to spend because you can break even there, and then the rest is all profit. So what I mean is your highest ticket offer in the back end or front end, wherever you have it, that's how much you should be willing to spend on ads. And I talked about this times 3 for 3 days. Times 3 for that offer. So if you have $1,000 off in your back end, you should be spending $3,000 per day for 3 days to get your data. A lot of people won't even have that type of money, so you can like make it work. But when you reach that point, sweet. Because guess what? If you have $1,000 in your back end, you really don't need to spend that much if you don't have that much anyway. Because you could spend like $50 per day, and eventually you're going to make that $1,000 sale, and you're going to break even, and everything else you are selling in your funnel is profit, bro. It's so lit. It is so lit, right? And that's how it's all done, baby. Let's talk about mobile web display. So people are just on sites. You could use Google Ads for this, or adult traffic sources like Traffic Junkie, ExoClick, or Traffic Factory, and then there's many others, but those are the top ones that you should use. And yeah, so there's those ones. All right, traffic sources. You got Tapit, it's kind of a secret one. MMedia, InMobi, AirPush, LeadBolt, Traffic Junkie, ExoClick, Traffic Factory, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads, which, like I said, are not like the best. And there's other ones. I'm gonna give me 1 second to kind of like pull them up on another screen for me here. But they are very good. So let's see here. I'm gonna like list more traffic sources for you so you guys understand. Like there is a lot. There's like hundreds, if not thousands, of traffic sources, like I mentioned in the beginning here. Let me give you some more other ideas. There's one called Megapush, okay, and that one's new, and you guys can try that now. And just so you know, like new traffic sources are great to leverage. Okay, for example, like TikTok and Reddit ads and all these things when they were new. And especially Facebook ads when they were new. Imagine if you got in on Google ads when it was new. I basically was a baby when that happened. but that's a huge opportunity. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to find real quick traffic sources. Here we go. All right, here they are. Richpush.co is another one. DigiWorld Partners Ad Network is another one for you guys. Megapush was one I mentioned. Another one is PCH Digital. Okay, but I'm going to go. Yes, I'm sorting by mobile. Okay. There's AppSnack. There's Burst Media. There's Live Intent. See how many there are? Like, you gotta listen closely to what I'm saying, though. There's Yahoo. Okay. There's Ad Maniac. Manic. There's Buzz City. There's AdoTube. eZanga. There's a lot of ones. Okay. A lot of people just use Facebook when there's actually hundreds of traffic sources, and mainly CPA marketers are the ones that go into these other or alternative traffic sources a lot of the times. Okay. And that's important for you guys to understand. Let's see. There's other ones like Bidvertiser, obviously Google, and the ones I mentioned here like Tapit and InMobi and AirPush and all these ones, but there's new ones coming out all the time, okay? And let's see here. Maybe I can give you guys some more ideas of traffic sources. Boom, boom, boom. There's going to be a lot in just a second. Let me... I don't know why I can't find my thing. Okay, there it is. Bing Ads is one. Google AdWords, YouTube, eBay, 7 Search is another unique one. Lead Impact, Buy Solo Ads, Pop Ads, Outbrain, Tonic, and tons of other ones. MGID, Native Ads, Propeller Ads, and those are enough for you guys. Plenty of Fish, Snapchat ads. And you can Google search, I'm sure, a ton of traffic sources, you'll find them. But we're going to move on. And here are landing page types. And things have changed a lot. And I just have this right here for you, just to talk about some tips of kind of what it used to be like. And kind of some of this is still the same. But you're going to want fast hosting and VTS. A lot of landing page builders like ClickFunnels, Builderall, Lead Pages, etc., they actually have fast hosting a lot of times, so they cover that for you, okay? Next is small file sizes, like your images and your videos on your site, and those things usually will slow it down, so you want smaller file sizes. That can really help. Next is resolution to match your mobile device. You want to make sure you're optimizing for mobile in the first place if you're going to drive mobile traffic, so that's extremely important. Excuse me. Next is CSS in same file as your lander. All right, and that's if you're coding from scratch. So not very important if you're using like ClickFunnels or something else. I highly recommend ClickFunnels for building landing pages, 100%. Next is no JavaScript unless necessary. All right. And most of the time, no one even knows how to do JavaScript anyway. Next is design a lander like 1999 web. Keep it basic. All right. And that's like a little secret tip there, because a lot of times humans just will convert higher on a very unprofessional landing page. If it's more professional, it's most times people make it look pretty, but don't have correct call to actions in the right place that stand out because they're trying to look pretty. Just keep it basic. Tell them, here's what's in it for you. Okay, WITFM is what it is. What's in it for me, I think. But here's some other tips for you for your landing pages, which is straight up, do not scare them away. Okay, keep it extremely basic, like a white background or very plain or gray or black. Dull colors as the background, which it should be. Just look clean. And then make sure your call to action button says yes, or it's a call to action that confirms positivity, and then saying what they're doing next. And then have a list of things that they're getting. Not always just one thing on your landing page that they're getting. The best thing that you can really do is storytell. And secrets about storytelling is one of the most powerful things you can leverage in marketing ever. Okay, it's ingrained in human psychology. Humans buy stories. Okay, and if you're doing affiliate marketing, that's super powerful to leverage. So if you're doing a VSL, which I highly recommend for your landing pages, and you can keep it short, just like story sell. Okay, and I could go in on the secrets of story selling, but I'm telling you right now, it's one of the most valuable secrets ever. I'm going to create a course on it. Okay, it's going to be probably one of my most desired courses out there, because it can get people insane results in any industry they go into. So I want you guys to understand that. But Basically, keep it very simple, like a curiosity-based headline. Basically, oh, what is this thing I'm getting? Like, very interesting, okay? Um, and it could just like keep it short, keep it exciting, but don't give all the information away. Keep things interesting, where they actually want to click through and find out what this thing is. Okay, very important. So those are just a couple tips, and we're gonna move on. Next is tracking software, and the first one I recommend, which isn't here, okay, because I put together this slide as a while ago. But what I recommend is ClickMagick. Okay, ClickMagick is the best tracking software. There's Volume 2, and they're very good. But these ones are very good too. So iMobiTracks is very good. Mobify Tracker is another good one. You're going to want to be self-hosted on your VPS, recommended beyond hosting. But like I said, most landing pages will cover that for you. And we'll not go to that tool website. But track ads, and it's good because it can track your ads. Like if you have a lot of different ads you're running, okay, it can track your devices, your carrier, etc., like your demographics, and all these different things. Okay, your OS, and even your geo. Use postback URL for conversion tracking. It's very, very powerful technique there. Next is use geo redirection. And a lot of offers actually and CPA networks will offer this where you can use geo redirection. Okay, it's very powerful. So basically, you can make like a smart URL, and it'll change based off the geo location someone's in. So what if you created a great big funnel that basically had a bunch of different smart links and offers, where your average order value when someone goes through the funnel is high enough where you can spend a lot of money just to run the ads forever in all sorts of countries. Wouldn't that would sound cool, right? Well, you could do that, and that's just an idea that popped in my head that you could leverage, especially with like adult traffic networks. Okay, and that's really what CPA marketing really is adult traffic. But and because Facebook's cracking down a lot on freaking CPA marketers because they don't fully like affiliate marketing. It's annoying, but there's so many ways around it where it just doesn't matter, and you can make more money doing it right the first time and not like doing a landing page to one offer. I'm telling you right now, that's the most basic thing people are teaching, and if you're doing that for your landing pages and funnels, you are going to fail on the first try because guess what? It's very competitive indeed, and you're going to want to have, you're going to want to be profitable, and the best way to do that is not by promoting one offer and disobeying the rules and regulations of these traffic networks that are very strict. But at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is have your own offers, okay? And creating your own offers is one of the easiest things ever. And then you promote affiliate offers, right? So just want to talk about that. Tracking is basically very important also because you guys are testing. And you need to be testing. And that's really what can make or break a campaign at the end of the day. If you're testing things, then you're going to find out what works. And the best way to test is just throw your money in, times 3, whatever your high ticket offer is in your funnel, for 3 days, get your data, kill what doesn't work, optimize what does, and boom, you're off to the races. Boom, you can make the correct changes. You saw red, now you see green. And that's really it for tracking and stuff and for like testing things. What else could I talk about just so I can throw more information in here for you? Let's see. I don't know what else to tell you. Like that is a great way of just like it's all about data at the end of the day and reading data. It's not about emotion and doing what you think. It's about taking calculated risk on the campaign you set up and the funnel and the whole business you're doing. It's about taking that calculated risk. So basically beforehand, before you're even doing anything, you are straight up bringing out a piece of paper, figuring out what your budget is going to be for ads, figuring out what your cost per click might be, running the percentages and conversion rates that you think it will be too, and then you know your offer payouts, and you like put it all in a sheet, and you like figure out the numbers. You figure out what your total is going to be, your average order value, your cost to acquire customers, and then your ROI on ad spend. And how you do that is basically, if you want to figure out the average order value, you divide how much you made by how many orders you got or initial conversions who opt into the beginning of your whole funnel and business. That's how you do that one. And then your cost to acquire customer is how much you spent and how many customers or opt-ins or whatever you acquired. And then if you want to figure out how much you earned on ad spend, just divide how much you earned divided by your ad spend. Very easy. And that's how you figure that out. Then you can take a calculated risk. If you're like, hey, I figured out the lowest conversion rates here for the budget I'm willing to spend, and it seems like it's going to be profitable. And that's when you just run it, bro, and you do the strategy I talk about. It could be even higher conversion rates, because at the end of the day, what are you doing like I talked about? You're tracking, testing, seeing red, or possibly just gray, which means both. And so you're breaking even, and then you optimize, and you're super profitable. And you can run this business every day and even scale up if you want forever. And you can get into more verticals, bigger funnels, or more funnels, and just repeat what works in this whole strategy, okay? It's extrememely powerful, and I know you guys are appreciating this a lot. So yeah, there you go. What else should I go into now? I don't know what to talk about anymore, really. There is more slides to this. You can skip ahead if you want. But yeah, let's see. Regarding tracking, like I said, it's just about testing and literally seeing red before you see green. And even when you are green, by the way, you should be testing more things, because you have something that works, but what if you have something out there that could do way better? You probably have built up a ninja sixth sense at that point, and you know like the kind of things that could do better, and so you just test it. And it's always good to have another like controlled testing going on. You could do multivariate testing, but there's just different ways to do it. You could do controlled testing or multivariate testing, different ways to do it, all right? And that's what it's all about. Let's see here. So, you'll have to give me a second here. Let's talk some numbers real quick for fun. So basically, if you had $500 you're willing to spend on ads, a lot of people don't have too much in the beginning. Say you have $500 to spend on ads, and I'm just on my calculator right now talking about it. You have $500 to spend on ads, and you're using an Adult Traffic Network, we'll say, and it is 50 cents per 1,000 impressions. Okay, so you get 1 million impressions for $500, and your click-through rate is, we'll say, 0.005, so half of 1%. And then we'll say, and that's pretty good, right? For a CPM basis type of banner ad on Traffic Network. That's pretty good for CPM click-through rate. So there you go. You get 5,000 clicks for $500. And now what you get is you have like a low ticket front end. We'll say it's $5. So you get like 3% to buy a $5 thing. Boom. You just made $750, and that's where most people give up, or they're barely making any money. It's not even worth it, and so they fail. Because boom, that's one offer, $5. But we'll say this is your own offer, and you're doing $5, and you collect these buyer emails. All right, and now you have 150 people on your email list, okay, and into your funnel, and all you did was spend $500 that day. We'll say you're spending $500 every day, all right, and your back end is a $500 offer, okay, and everything else you sell is profit. Okay, so let's see the next thing here. All right, so you made 750, and then that 150 people go to your next upsell into your funnel, and we'll say that's a $50 offer. 1% actually, because they're in the buying mood, we'll say 7% actually convert on that $50 offer. You just made an extra $525. Okay, that's $525 plus $750. Okay, so now you basically broken even through that upsell, and everything else is profit already. Okay, and then that 150 people that went through your funnel, you remember you have a $500 offer in your back end. That's probably yours, and we'll say half of 1% decide to buy that. Boom, you made $375, okay? Or we'll just say you get one sale from that traffic, okay? So you made 500 there, we'll say. You made 525 and then $750 dollars. So basically that 525 plus 750 is profit right now, okay, from your ad spend and everything. And then you broke even with that high ticket sale. Now in your back end, you promote even more offers forever, and let's just say you make an extra $1,000 there from the whole grouping there that you have of your email list and everything. So you make an extra $1,000 plus that 750 plus that 525 plus that 500. So let's minus 500 from that. You made that day $2,275 profit if all you did was $500 in ad spend. This is why my strategy works, guys. I need you to understand that. It's so powerful. And then we'll say times 30 days, you made $68,000. profit. Okay, and I already took out the $500 per day. Okay, and ad spend and break even and everything. This is how much profit you made, is $68,000. And in this video, we're talking about how you make $1,000 a day, and there you go. That is a great example of it. So, you're welcome. And then per year, that will be close to $1 million. That'll be $819,000 without a problem. Okay, and that's from one campaign. Now, what if you're doing like 3 campaigns, which is very doable if you set them up and know what you're doing? And I talked a lot about this in my courses. But dude, you could literally replicate your process and make even more money. This is what I'm doing, and I am living the life. So, what was the other thing? Oh yeah, every day. So we'll say you were getting 150 emails on your email list per day. That's times 30. So every month you're getting 4,500 emails every month, which basically everyone on your email list should be recurring at an average of $1 per month if you're promoting enough offers in your email blasts, okay? Often. Very important to understand that. Next is, let's see here. Oh yeah, times 12, so a whole year. Then you're making $54,000 every month just because that's how many people are on the email list. If you promote new offers, and new offers come all the time in any vertical, okay? If you're in enough CPA networks, you're set on that, all right? So there you go. And moving on to the next thing. Let's see here if I can get it. Where is it? All right, here we are. We're going to talk about types of mobile offers now, all right? Let's see here. All right, that's what we're going to talk about. Here we go. Types of mobile offers, okay? It should be pulled up. If it's not, it'll pull up in a bit, or it already pulled up. Types of mobile offers. So there's going to be sweepstakes, of course. There's going to be application installs. There's going to be like email submits and pin submits and everything. There's going to be diet and weight loss, mainstream dating, adult dating, male enhancement, gaming, and ringtone offers. And then tons of other verticals, even like casino and everything like that. It's extremely, extremely powerful, all right? And those are all the different types of offers. And a lot of it comes down to angling. So if there's like a current trend, like a movie or like some crazy trend that's happening that everyone knows about, like the alien thing of Area 51 and all these things that are trending right now, you could leverage that as an angle in your marketing, and that can help a lot. Okay, so these are different types of offers. You already know the different verticals, right? Whatever CPA network you're in, doesn't really matter. A great one for adult would be called Crack Revenue. That's probably the biggest one. And then every CPA network has adult offers, because at the end of the day, that's the secret thing no one wants to talk about, that the most money's made. And I have a special offer for you guys about the adult kind of thing. Like, I have straight up the best course on it ever. Okay, where you guys can straight up go make thousands of dollars per day, no guarantee, or you can even make more, or even a little less. It just depends on if you're actually implementing everything I say. Because if you implement everything I say, I don't see why you won't be able to, honestly. And there you go. And there you go, my friend. Let's talk about sweepstake offers. What if you did like content locking something? You can be creative on this. I've been very creative on what I've content locked with different mobile traffic sources, but just like content, a lot of different things for them just completing the thing. It needs to be desirable to them, okay? A lot of people want to just move towards pleasure and away from pain. If you create that your angle, that can work a lot too. Also creating curiosity towards the thing can help as an angle, or leveraging like a trend can work as an angle. A lot of this comes down to angles. You can leverage stories, okay, to push people into it. Any offer that you do, excite them about it, because people buy stories at the end of the day. Excuse me. You could also leverage scarcity or something like that. That's a very powerful method. Another thing is like fear of missing out, or like something funny or viral that gets people laughing, or something of extreme emotion or something like that, or beauty or status can move people a lot, or just strong incentives, or joining a cause or movement, or like authority, likability, credibility, and association to something. can be literally very powerful angles for getting your conversions that you need, whether it be for sweepstakes or any other offer. So I think that's very valuable right there for you guys. If you've made it this far in the video, you are very, very on track to being highly successful. Yeah, so yep, those are different mobile offers. Let's move on to the next section. All right, so here's the next section right here. And basically, mobile ads case study, okay? And this is going to be a little case study for you, okay? There's A, B, C, D, and E, and this is an antivirus campaign. The type is a app install. You're targeting Android only, and then traffic type is going to be push banner, and then the cost per click is like 3 cents, and the payout of this one offer, and this is a case study with one offer, dude. If you are promoting one offer, it's going to be very hard for you to be profitable. It's actually hysterical how people don't think outside the box like I have and what I teach, because if you promote more than one offer, boom, a certain percentage will always buy whatever you promote. And this is just with one offer, but which one do you think did better? Okay, and we're gonna just think about it for a second, and then I'll tell you. Boom. All right, here is which one did best. All right, mobile ads case study. So the top one got 1.53 click-through rate. The next one got 1.48 click-through rate. And the next one got 2.22 click-through rate. The next one got 1.75 click-through rate, and the next one got 0.6% click-through rate. Okay, and let's look at the text, the flashing, all these different things. Okay, as you can see, why this one might have done very well, from what I can perceive here, is it's leveraging colors that stand out. And what it says here is phone has not been scanned. Scan and delete virus now. It's almost saying like an alert that was detected of, hey, you literally have a virus, and then the flashing of the Android symbol, because we're only targeting Android, that's an angle you can use, and there you go. So that's why that one did well. Next is landing page split test, okay? Which one do you think did better, A or B? Okay, and we're testing literally, like I'd say, like 5 different creatives, 2 different landing pages in this case study. Which one do you think did better? And just think about it, or leave it in the comment section down below. As you can see, they say different things. Each angle towards Android, obviously, because that's the carrier you're leveraging and targeting, and that's the angle you're using here. And it's important to know what you're targeting so you can angle it there. That's like super powerful. Also, different geos and stuff, like all different. Okay. Every single state is different than the other, and you can leverage that in angling and marketing. And there's plenty of traffic in each geo like that. This one right here is loading on A, and the other one is just like caution and like warning. And then to get the antivirus app on each one. But which one do you guys think did better? Okay. Boom, there's the winner. Just what you thought, the one that was loading, okay, just scanning it. And it got a 36% click-through rate and a 120% ROI. By the way, with tracking, I forgot to say this, I just realized, a tracker is the thing that you can track to see which landing page or ad actually turned into a conversion for you. So it could get a higher click-through rate, but if it isn't converting, then that's an issue. But if it gets a lower click-through rate, but everyone who clicks through that ad is converting, that's a huge, huge metric of data you need to be looking at, okay? Just so you know. And then number 2, so B got 27% and then 84% ROI, okay? So just look at that kind of stuff, all right? And there you go. Now we're going to move on, and I'm going to share a special gift at the end. Stay on, you're going to find out what that gift is going to be, all right, guys? So now we are going to move on to talk about 1K mobile blueprint, all right? And that's what we're going to talk about next. So basically, on the list here, it says spy, swipe, modify, split test. Hundreds of times you need to split test. You need to optimize like crazy. You need to kill what doesn't work. You need to scale to multiple traffic sources when you have a campaign that's working. There's many ways to scale. You could duplicate. You can just increase your budget of what works, which is probably one of the best ways. Or you can get into more traffic sources where it may kill your ROI a little bit, but the more traffic you're sending, the more money you're going to make. So if you have the cash flow and budget for it, getting the more traffic sources, increase your budget, and you're going to be able to scale way, way high. But what you want is consistency and not a one-off campaign of one offer, guys. You want to have a funnel that has multiple offers where you can spend the most to acquire conversions. Okay, I talk about that a lot. It's by far the most valuable tip ever. And there you go. So basically, you're going to, and this is like basically the blueprint. So let me dive a little more into this and talk about this a little more. This is like a cool strategy here. You can basically use tools to spy. There's one called Adplexity. You can spy on ads, okay, and banner ads and everything for different even traffic sources, okay. So you can spy on them. Then you can swipe their ads, see what's working, see why. Like look into deep psychology stuff as to why landing pages and even ad creatives work. Okay, and that can really help you accelerate your growth. And I highly recommend spy tools. Adplexity is the best one right now, currently. Highly recommend it. And then you just want to swipe. If you can get to their landing page, you want to know their whole funnel. You want to know like the targeting they're doing. You want to know the ad creative. You want to know the landing page, and you want to know the offers. Okay, those are all very, very, very important. Okay, to being able to swipe a whole funnel and to copy what works. But at the end of the day, if you know the strategies that I'm teaching, you don't need to go out there and copy people. But as you know, good artists copy, but great artists steal. Okay, very, very important quote there. Next is split test hundreds of times. All right, and why that's so important is because once again, you're getting data on different things that you possibly could like explode your campaign and get you huge ROI. Okay, that's why split testing is huge. You could do multivariate split testing, or you could do single control split testing, which is more highly recommended. But if you're doing multivariate split testing, you can basically split test on tons of different things all at once, and one could like do extremely well, one could do extremely horrible. But when you're doing controlled testing, you know what actual thing is making the difference, which is basically you're making one single change and a bunch of different variations around one specific thing, keeping everything else the same, and you're seeing which one works the best. Okay, and often you're going to use single control split testing in landing pages, not creatives and stuff. Just so you know. Next, you're going to want to optimize, guys, and I talk about this too. You ran your split test, you copy what worked. You don't even have to come up with the idea yourself. You can just take all these ideas and make your own funnel and everything, and run the same ads and all this stuff, or model what works, which I highly recommend model. This is basically funnel hacking we're doing here. But so when you're ready to optimize, basically that's after 3 days of doing the times three rule of your highest ticket offer you're doing. And you then get all that data, like I mentioned before. Boom, you got all that data, and you're like, all right, I'm going to look at this data, analyze it very specifically and well, and you're going to use your tracker that you're using for your links and affiliate links and all the things they click through. Sorry about it, but this is one of the biggest opportunities by far. You cannot get banned. It's less strict. You can run any offer you want, even health, not have an issue at all. You can do you can do redirects like crazy, because they don't have Insta articles like freaking Facebook or YouTube and any other social media platform does. It's extremely powerful, and I want you to know that there's tons of volume there, and you don't have to look at bad things like this, right? So adult dating offers, and these are the gold nuggets I have for you real quick. Adult dating offers, $2 to $20 cost per action payout, okay? Single opt-ins and double opt-ins work great, okay, for this sort of thing. And you could just run a single offer, but you're gonna have to do a lot of testing, like I said. You could literally be a straight up beginner and do my strategy and be profitable. But if you're advanced, do one offer and really struggle. And that's what no one talks about, and that's the problem. The funnels I talk about, guys, I tell you right now, it is so powerful. But anyway, it's just enormous traffic volume on mobile here. So you're going to be using like the three traffic sources. You're doing the dating vertical, and you're going to be using Traffic Factory, Traffic Junkie, ExoClick, and then there's a couple others. Those are the ones I mainly use if I'm running adult. And then Lander must be enticing, and it also should be the type of tips that I've been mentioning. Okay, you got to stack value, and you've got to tell what's in it for them. And if anything, if you can, as a bonus, tell a story that connects to the offer, you're gonna have a great result. And that's all I have to say for you today. And then the next thing, we're gonna move on to the next slide. All right, now let's look at this. So golden nugget for huge ROI, huge 500% ROI type of campaigns. Are you ready? Are you ready? And these are not ones that I've ran personally. I've just seen these ones, okay? But this is like an example and kind of like a case study of a campaign that I saw that did really well and the type of angling they're leveraging here, okay? So if it's mobile dating, they could do like an interactive Google map literally for that person's very location. And this is an angle they can use. Oh, this person right here wants to date me. Cool. They live nearby. So very, very cool. We have 2,000 new members joining daily on our site who are only looking for encounters. There is high chance that you will see a profile of someone you know. It may be a secretary from your office. It may be a girl from your college or school. It may be your ex-girlfriend. Many of them will have pictures on their profiles. They live near you. So this is if it's very, very adult dating. You can just do mainstream dating. That's good stuff. I'm just saying, like, you can run anything here, and you don't have to do like the very explicit type stuff that you don't want to do. Neither do I. And you can just do that. You can just do mainstream stuff. And I'm telling you right now, there's tons of traffic volume. You can run things in any country, and there's just huge traffic volume, okay? Let's check this out real quick. User profile loads with avatar and flashing online GIF, and offer link to view profile map is fully functional. So you're not going to really get access to this kind of stuff. I don't even really fully know how they do this. I'd have to partner up with my business partner to build the tech side of things for this sort of thing. This is just an example of someone who's making a lot of money doing a single offer, and this is the angle they're using that is very advanced. So I just wanted to mention that and talk about it real quick. That's it. Okay, now let's talk about Facebook style landing pages. Okay, if you're running Facebook traffic, it works because it's congruent. If you style your landing page based off the traffic site or anything they just came from, it can increase conversions. And I wanted to mention that because it's extremely powerful. Like, it's congruent. It looks the same as where they were before. It's not, oh, scary, run away because it's all different. It's the same type of looking thing, so they're comfortable there. It's just weird psychology there. And this can work well for sweepstakes, okay? Or any other offer. But this is Facebook right here for an example. Or any other traffic source you use, you can make it look similar to wherever they just came from, the traffic source, to your landing page and have it look like the same colors, the same type of buttons or layout, basically that type of stuff. The same type of text size, like, you can get advanced. Excuse me. But yeah, there you go. There's an idea. All right, guys, next is basically the things on this case study right here I found. Basically, the date, the time, script, make them feel lucky, okay? Like the fact that, oh, it's like currently happening, so the date and time, you could use a script for that. ClickFunnels has like countdown timers and all these things for scarcity, or like clocks you can have show up, or you can angle your copy where you don't need to have a script. Next is, these are just ideas, guys. And next is like a geo IP script. So if you're running multiple geos, you can literally pull it up. So if it's specific to them, they're going to be like, oh, this is unique to me. And you're going to higher conversion rates from that. So geo, or like closed prizes, ones that have already run out, which is a very interesting angle. And if you only have one offer you're doing anyways, a sweepstake, boom, there you go, baby. And this works well for sweepstakes on social media or just Facebook. This type of landing page. And then scarcity, you could say, oh my gosh, there's only 2 left, right? That's powerful stuff. All right. And then you can say the rules, and you can say how you get it step by step and all the steps they have to take and actions they have to take. You can even say, oh, share with your friends on the ad in the comment section and stuff like that. But anyways, we're going to move on, and that's enough to get you started, guys. So now let's take it to the next